What up guys, I'm Thales and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out some zodiac statues. So let's go to the video. So in this video, we're going to be checking out Sagittarius zodiac statue. As you can see, this is a really nice statue to print. And in this video, we're going to be checking out the best print settings. As you can see, we got the model itself, the arrow and the sign. You can be printing the symbol. So as you can see, the symbol that attaches right here in a different color, just so you can enhance. As this is a assembled model, you can print in different colors to get a better feel and to enhance this beautiful model. So let's go to the print settings. Over here in layer height, we're going to be printing and leaving at 0.2 millimeters. As this is a really big model, by printing at 0.2 millimeters, you're not going to be able to see those fine lines of print. So at 0.2, you're going to get a good quality and it's not going to take too much time to print. So we're going to be leaving at standard. Going over here to perimeter shells, we're going to be leaving at 3, just so we can get a really rigid model. As this is a decoration, it doesn't have to be too strong, but on this part right here, the arms, we got some tiny parts that need to be really resistant, so they do not break. Going over here to infill, we're going to be increasing the infill. We're going to be increasing to 10%, just so we can get a dense model. And we're going to be printing at gyroid infill pattern. Gyroid is perfect because it prints in waves, so your printer never goes on a straight line. This reduces the chance of your print failing while printing the infill. Going over here to skirt and brim, this model does not need any brim. As you can see, this model right here, it's got a good surface of contact to the build plate. But the arrow and the symbol does not. Just to the arrow, if you have some bed adhesion issues, you can be adding brim to this arrow right here so it does not unstick from the build plate. To do that, we can just select the arrow. You can just right click, add settings. Over here in skirt and brim type, brim width. So as you can see, if you have some bed adhesion issues, sometimes your pieces unstick from the build plate. I do recommend cleaning it with some isopropylic alcohol or detergent. It's always recommended for all prints, but if you find it difficult to print this arrow, you can be adding a 4mm brim. So we have added brim just to the arrow, as you can see right here. So let's go back to the print settings. So we're not going to be changing brim right here on the general project configurations panel. Going over here to support material, let's take a look at this, if this model needs support or not. I'm going to go ahead and say that it does not need any support because it's optimized for printing. So all of these parts right here, the bow right here, it's at an angle that your printer can print without having to print any support. The leg right here, this is a overhang that connects, so you do not have to be worried about it. This arm right here too, so this is perfect. So we do not need to generate any support material. Going over here to speed, as you can see, you can just be reducing on MemoLab printers. You can print at the standard print speed. You do not have to worry. Going over here to if you have some difficulties while printing small parts, you can be reducing the small perimeters speed to around 55mm. For MemoLab printers, you do not have to change any of this value. Just for other printers that are not on the high-end spectrum, I would recommend, if you can, just reduce a little bit of small perimeters, just so you can print the bow and the arms quite fine, especially these parts right here, but you're not going to have any difficulties while printing it. So let's just slice and take a look. So as you can see, we have slice and it's going to take 18 hours and 15 minutes to print. We have added custom brim, so this is optional, so you can add brim if you have some bed adhesion issues. As you can see, we got the symbol right here that you can be printing in another color just to glue it on afterwards. And as you can see, the model looks really nice. It doesn't need any support. It looks fantastic. if we go over here to speed, you'll see that it reduces the speed while printing small perimeter parts. So as you can see, it's gonna look fantastic and you're gonna get a really great quality print. I do recommend, if you have some filament laying around, grab a really nice filament and print this model. So the models are ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STLFlix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.